welcome back to Girl Talk. I'm filling in for Debbie Lyons. I'm Jackie Lindstrom, and I am here with Iain Brown of Custom Audio Video, or CAV. And I understand that you and Miss Debbie have been, over the weeks, featuring a few new products that you have.
We have. It's been more than weeks. It's been a long process for us in a remodel over a few months. We decided after a flood that we had that we remodel a lot of the areas in the showroom. So I've been showing Debbie different products as we've installed them.
And I got to see a couple of the products as well. And I am so impressed because while my husband really cares about the sound and the visual aspect of it and how clear the screen is, I'm more concerned about the wires hanging down and the aesthetic look of the technology in our house.
Right. Yes. Yeah, with over the few months we looked at an Edge Media piece, which is actually customized to speakers from a different company. And essentially it's a box that goes around the TV and hides the wires.
But it's so cool, it looks like art.
It's really cool,
yes.
It's really cool.
Yes.
And then we also looked at an art lift, or it's actually moving art. So the artwork moves and reveals the TV and leaves a frame around the TV.
I think that's been my favorite piece.
So that's an in-wall piece.
Right, and then, you can customize
absolutely.
Just about anything in here.
Choice of different artwork, choice of frames, etc. So what I've promised Debbie was eventually will lead to what is the biggest piece that we'll install in the showroom, and we have it right here. We're
standing right in front of it. It's pretty amazing. It definitely, when I first walked in, it was the first thing that my eye went to, and it's a piece that I would showcase in my house for sure. But it's not art. It is actual.
Well, it is
art.
It is and it isn't. Yeah. So it's called a sound sculpture. So not only does it look really cool, but it has speakers in it as well. And as you see, there's changing colored lights here controlled by this remote, and there's lots of different modes for these lights. But essentially, we just feed whatever audio to the speakers. In this case, it's probably a Sonos feed or something, so it's some kind of streaming audio, but it could be anything, you know, whatever your favorite music source is. Some people still like CDs, believe it or not, so it could be that.
Yes.
So it's speakers with this artistic flair on the front.
Well, and again, I love technology and I love to have all the newest and latest and greatest in my house, but at the same time, I'm never happy with what it looks like. But this is a conversation piece that you can put on the wall and no one would know it was a speaker until you had this lovely sound coming out and around your house.
So the whole point of it in this particular location, this is a main foyer in the showroom. As soon as you come in the front door, your eyes immediately go this way. And then the way that this looks is different depending on the angle. As you come in the front door, you see it one way and it's one color, but from the other side, it's a different color, so it looks completely different.
So it's black on this side, but then when you're coming this way,
it's gray.
It's gray.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. Now, if I came in, would this be what I would order? Can I customize it? What is this, or is this standard?
So this piece was actually customized for us, and it took quite a long time to really agree on the shape of these fins, the color that it would be, and the size. This is actually 72 inches high by 60 inches wide. There's a production model which is 74 wide, I believe, by about 52 high. But they can be completely customized, and the colors of the fins different as well.
And it's interesting that you call them fins because it does, even though it's black and gray, but it really does kind of have a coastal, I think, a coastal feel to it. Like I could totally imagine seeing this in a custom home here on the water, or, you know, I don't know, the Marsh, just saying, if you want to come over.
I mean, this is a huge piece, but of course, not everybody would have space for this size of piece, so they could go with the production one. But in a foyer, in a hallway, and also in commercial situations, you know, perhaps a foyer of a doctor's office or something like that, you know.
Exactly. I mean, this would be great because a lot of places have the music because it is a calming effect most of the time, and you want something that's not an eyesore. And this is a beautiful piece. Do you have any other projects upcoming or anything
Yeah, there's one more piece which should be here at the end of the month. So we'll show you that next time.
All right. Well,
It's
we're
slightly
excited
different,
to see
but
it.
it's all to do with music and art again.
Music and art. I love that you combine. Finally, someone in the community gets it that, you know what,
Yep.
it can be pretty and it can be technologically advanced.
I like that.
Yes. Anything else that you want to talk to us about today?
Well, you know, please come in and see us. We can talk about this piece. We can talk about many of the other pieces that we have in here, whether it be an aesthetic choice that you have, whether it be audio's, you know, the most important thing, different speakers. You know, we can really customize to suit your needs.
And it's not just sound, it's also the televisions and the screens
Yeah,
and the
televisions,
theater
projectors,
rooms.
yeah, exactly, and seating and audio-video furniture
So you do
also.
the furniture as
Yeah.
well. All right, and I saw some speakers back there that might look good on my patio.
Oh yeah, we've got lots of outdoor options for speakers actually. These particular ones back there also have lights on them and they come in different styles, so we can light up the pathway. We can, you know, light around the pool as well as provide the audio.
Just in a short amount of time, I have spent a good amount of money in my head on what needs to be done in my home for technology, for audio and
Good.
video.
I hope you brought your checkbook.
Well, I think I didn't, but we'll be back for sure. And make sure that you come and see Iain and his staff here at Custom Audio Video in Bluffton, South Carolina.
Sheridan Park.
And Sheridan Park.